Welcome to Global Eats Uncovered. Hello, food lovers and curious travelers. Welcome back to Global Eats Uncovered, your go-to place for discovering the rich histories and timeless flavors behind some of the world's most iconic dishes. If you love exploring new places through food and want to connect with the cultures that have shaped modern cuisine, you've come to the right place. In today's episode, we're embarking on an exciting journey, from the heart of ancient Rome to the banks of the Nile in Egypt, to uncover the oldest dishes still eaten today. These recipes have stood the test of time, passing down through generations, evolving but keeping their core flavors and ingredients. Ready to taste history? 1. Ancient Rome, the roots of Italian cuisine. Ancient Rome is often seen as the birthplace of Western culinary traditions. The Romans' love for food, from simple meals to extravagant feasts, helped shape the future of Mediterranean cuisine. Their diverse diet was influenced by the vast expanse of their empire, with ingredients and spices from across Europe, Asia, and Africa. Key dishes from ancient Rome. Garum. Garum was a fermented fish sauce, a key seasoning in Roman cooking. Made from fermenting fish in salt, garum added a rich umami flavor to nearly every dish, from stews to salads. Today, garum is the precursor to modern fish sauces found in Southeast Asian cuisines, such as Vietnamese NCC, MDM, and Tai Nam Pla. Poles, the Roman equivalent of a hearty porridge. Poles was made from grains like barley, spelt, or wheat. Often served with olive oil, herbs, and vegetables, it was a staple food for both the Roman elite and lower classes. Modern Mediterranean grain-based dishes are descendants of this ancient porridge. Bread. The Romans improved upon the bread-making techniques of earlier civilizations, which laid the foundation for the bread-making techniques we use today. Roman bread-making influenced the production of various types of bread found across Europe and the Middle East. Modern influence. The Roman love for garum influenced the use of fish sauces in many Asian cuisines. Poles evolved into today's Mediterranean grain salads, and the ancient Romans' advancements in bread-making are still seen in today's artisanal breads. From focaccia in Italy to baguettes in France. 2. Ancient Egypt, the birthplace of bread, beer, and simple hearty dishes. Ancient Egypt, with its rich agricultural innovations, has given the world some of the oldest dishes and food traditions that continue to shape modern cooking. The Egyptians were known for their bread and beer, both essential to their diet and culture. Key dishes from ancient Egypt. Bread. Ancient Egyptians are credited with the invention of leavened bread, made from emmer wheat. This early bread was a staple in the Egyptian diet, often served with vegetables, cheese, and meats. Modern bread making, including sourdough, traces its roots back to ancient Egyptian techniques. Beer. Beer in ancient Egypt was made from barley, and it was a common drink for people of all social classes. Egyptians often flavored their beer with dates to sweeten it. This thick, unfiltered beer was not just a drink, but also a form of nourishment. Beer continues to be one of the most popular drinks worldwide. Lentil soup. Lentils were widely consumed in ancient Egypt, often boiled into soups or stews with vegetables. This nutritious dish is a precursor to many modern Middle Eastern and Mediterranean lentil-based soups and stews. Modern influence. The practice of bread making in ancient Egypt has had a profound impact on the evolution of bread worldwide. From flatbreads to leavened loaves, beer, a product of Egyptian ingenuity, remains central to global drinking culture. Lentil-based dishes are popular in modern Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, and South Asian cuisines, showing their enduring legacy. 3. Ancient Greece. The Mediterranean legacy of simple, fresh ingredients. The ancient Greeks were pioneers in understanding the connection between food, health, and balance. Their diet was based on fresh, local ingredients, and they laid the foundation for what would later become the Mediterranean diet, a diet that continues to be popular for its health, benefits, and simplicity. Key dishes from ancient Greece. Olives and olive oil. Olive oil was central to Greek cooking. The Greeks believed the olive tree was sacred, and olive oil was used not only for cooking but also for medicinal purposes. Today, olive oil remains the heart of Mediterranean cuisine, found in everything from salad dressings to pasta sauces. Pita bread. Pita bread, as we know it today, evolved from ancient Greek. Greeks used this soft, round bread to scoop up stews, dips, and meats. Today, pita is a staple in many Mediterranean dishes such as gyros and falafel. Feta cheese. The ancient Greeks were among the first to make cheese, particularly cheese from goat and sheep milk. Feta cheese, which originated in ancient Greece, remains one of the most beloved cheeses worldwide and continues to be used in modern Greek salads and dishes like mousse. Modern influence. Greek cuisine has had a lasting impact on the Mediterranean diet, with olive oil, pita bread, and feta cheese still foundational ingredients in kitchens around the world. The simplicity of Greek cooking, using fresh ingredients like vegetables, grains, and legumes, continues to inspire modern healthy eating. For ancient China, the timeless tradition of rice, tea, and dumplings. Ancient Chinese cuisine has influenced the culinary traditions of East Asia and beyond. The Chinese were some of the first to cultivate rice and develop the art of tea. Their culinary innovations, including dumplings, continue to be beloved by people all over the world. Key dishes from ancient China. Rice. Rice has been a central part of Chinese cuisine for thousands of years. The ancient Chinese cultivated rice along the Yangtze River and used it in a variety of ways. From plain steamed rice to rice porridge congee, rice remains a staple in Chinese and global cuisine. Often served as a side dish or incorporated into stir-fries and rice-based dishes. Tea was discovered in China over 5,000 years ago. According to legend, Emperor Shen Nong accidentally discovered tea when some leaves blew into his boiling water. Tea has since become one of the most popular beverages globally, with different types such as green tea, black tea, and oolong tea, originating from ancient China. Dumplings or guozi have been enjoyed in China for over 2,000 years. They were originally a winter food, designed to keep people warm. Filled with meat or vegetables, dumplings have become a global favorite, with different cultures adapting the basic concept into their own versions. Modern influence. Rice is the world's most consumed staple food, with Chinese rice dishes influencing cuisines from Asia to Latin America. Tea continues to be one of the most consumed beverages in the world. Dumplings, originally from China, have inspired similar dishes worldwide, such as Italian ravioli and Polish pierogi. 5. The Aztecs, maize, chocolate, and the birth of Mesoamerican cuisine. The Aztec civilization, which flourished in what is now Mexico, had a profound influence on the culinary traditions of Latin America. Two of their greatest contributions to the world of food were maize, corn, and cacao chocolate, both of which have been integral to Latin American cuisine for centuries. Key dishes from the Aztecs. Maize corn. Maize was a staple food for the Aztecs. They ground corn into flour and used it to make tortillas, tamales, and other dishes. Maize remains a central part of modern Mexican cuisine, featured in everything from tacos to tamales. Chocolate. The Aztecs were one of the first civilizations to cultivate cacao. They made a bitter chocolate drink flavored with chili and spices, which was consumed by the elite. Today, chocolate has evolved into a global delicacy enjoyed in a variety of sweet and savory dishes. Tacos. While tacos as we know them today have evolved, the Aztecs used maize tortillas to wrap various fillings, making them one of the earliest forms of tacos. The tradition of using tortillas to hold a variety of fillings continues in modern Mexican cuisine. Modern influence. Maize and chocolate are two of the most important agricultural products of the Americas. Corn-based dishes such as tortillas, tamales, and tacos remain central to Mexican cuisine, and chocolate has become a beloved treat, enjoyed worldwide. Timeless dishes, timeless flavors. The ancient dishes we've explored today, from the bread of Rome to the maize-based meals of the Aztecs, show how food has always been an integral part of human culture. These ancient recipes have not only stood the test of time, but have evolved to become global favorites. As we continue to enjoy these timeless flavors, we connect with the past and the generations that came before us, savoring the dishes that have been passed down through history. Which ancient dish would you love to try? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Eats Uncovered for more exciting culinary journeys through history.